It's Chloe and we're back with another video. You guys, like I promised, I was coming back to talk about Laron. I was coming back to talk about this whole situation with Laron and Maya and what happened at the club. But before I get into the things, I need you guys to do me a favor. If this is your first time here, sit back, relax, watch the video on through. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If y'all one of my lovely members or subscribers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, Laron, I don't care what you're saying. You said you didn't say. I believe you said it. Are we pulling a Camille with the voiceovers? I didn't say that. That was editing. They produced it that way. Is that what's happening? Because last time I checked, production said, why does Maya think you called her a B? You said, because I did. And then proceeded to say that she was hugged up with some men and you wasn't going to be embarrassed because you ain't no simp. So then you came on the internet before you saw the episode, so you don't even know what happened. You put your foot in your mouth because this is what happened. You wrote, I haven't watched the episode yet, but let me add context. Maya and I went out to Lava. All of a sudden, Mika, Rashina, and Alonzo showed up. I went to the bathroom and came back and saw some dude getting Maya's number and hugged up on her. I didn't say anything. Once we went to the other spot, I left out and Mika met me outside. I told her, F this ish, I don't need Maya, I get itches. Me and Jonathan just had some itches at the house chilling. I'm going back to that. And I left. I never once called Maya a B. That's some bullish. Now hear me out. So you mean to tell me that you and Jonathan was just at the house with some girls? Y'all was just at the house with some B's? The girls that you was at the house with, you was calling B's. The girls that you get, you calling B's. And you want me to believe that you for once did not call Maya a B? Miss me with the BS. And why are you so mad if she's talking to somebody in a club when you was just hugged up with some B's in the house? Make it make sense, sir. Make it make sense. I thought you was all in. I thought you was not going to compromise. I thought you wanted her so bad. I thought you wanted to meet her at the bridge. Wasn't the whole scheme to get William out was so that you could get with Maya, and then when you get with Maya, you want to talk about how you had bitches back at the house? Sir, miss me with the bullshit. It don't make sense. 1 + 1 is 2, and what you're trying to do right now is make 2 + 2 = 3. And it don't. It's 4. Then he went on to say, in 1 week, you threw me under the bus for content, and now I'm learning you lied to production about our encounter. For what? I really thought we were better than that, especially how locked in we were. I guess everyone was right. She only liked me for the show. Sir, she barely liked you for the show. Barely. We can tell that she didn't really care that much for you. And then when you sat there and you called her out her name, you threw a tantrum because she was talking to some dude in the club. Yeah, she had every right to not really like you and to put on for the show. At this point, everybody was putting on for the show. So miss me with the, I guess you didn't really like me like you said you was when you was just in the house with some B's before you went out to the club with her. Because you did say that y'all two went out and Alonzo, Rashina, and Mika showed up. Meaning that they wasn't invited. Not by you, it don't seem like. So I had to go figure out what was going on. So I went to Maya's page because now I want to know what Maya thinks about the situation. Maya says, for context, we were at the club and a guy I know approached me to speak. Shortly after, he stormed out and proceeded to curse me out. Meaning, she ran into somebody she knows. She said hi. She probably did exchange numbers because it's probably somebody she, went to school with, worked with. Who knows the relationship? Because it's none of nobody's business. But why does it even matter at this point when you got bitches at the house? You stormed out and you cursed and you was cursing her out to Mika. And Mika must have went back and told her. So that's why Mika said in the lounge, I can contest, I can confirm that Laron does get aggressive and do be cursing people out, and it does come off rude.
Why does Maya think you call her a bitch?
Because I did. And I said F this situation because she was hugged up with some dude. Like, you're not gonna embarrass me like that. I'm not gonna be no simp.
Saying F you to me or call me out my name, is that normal for you?
I don't think it's normal. I think it's bad.
Laron was heated. I'm not getting a guy's number in his face. Like, I'm just speaking to somebody at a club, a social event.
So make it make sense, Laron, because you just said that you called her one. They asked you, why does she think you called her one? And you said, because I did. So now you want to get on Beyonce's internet and try to tell us that that's not what you said? You use the word be in so many other sentences, but to call Maya one is where you cross the line. But the girls at the house was bitches, and the girls that you get are bitches. But Maya's not a bitch. And you want me to believe that you didn't call her that. Baby, you got the wrong one. I don't believe it for 1 second. So can I ask, what exactly did Maya lie about? Because you said she threw you under the bus and now she's lying to production for what? I'm trying to figure out what she lied about, because it seems like, according to you, you called her a B. According to Mika, she can contest the fact that you was cursing. She says you was cursing her out. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly did she lie about. So now, y'all, remember when I kept saying, I'm trying to figure out what's the beef with Mika? What's the beef with Mika? The beef with Mika is that she went back and told Maya what Laron was saying. And so now he's upset with her because he quote unquote lost his girl. And now the part that gets me, after you done said all of that about her throwing you under the bus, after you done said all that about how she was never really into you, you go on Twitter and you write a tweet that says, one of the best things to happen to me on Ready to Love was meeting you. I can't apologize enough for that night, but we've moved past it once. Don't let the internet open old wounds. You always mean the world to me, my greedy girl. If that's not gaslighting, baby, I don't know what gaslighting is, because Laron, you're all over the place. You're all over the place. I keep trying to tell y'all, whoo, child, the men this season are full of ish. And y'all can go ahead and spin the narrative however the way you want it, but I can see through it. I've been saw through it, and I can see what it is. So now that we done been through all the posts and the tweets and the things of the things, y'all let me know. Do y'all believe that Laron did not call Maya a B? Do y'all believe that it was production or editing or voiceovers? Y'all know how they like to say it was all clip together, okay? But if you had to ask me, I'm just going to say I believed he called her a B. I just do. He may not have called her one to her face, but he definitely called her one. He definitely called her one because he said he did. But anyway, y'all let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to like the video, and subscribe to the channel. We will be going live later on this week, so make sure your notification bell is on. Because, baby, when I tell you we still got some things to get into, we still got some things to get into. With all that being said, I'm going to hop up off of here. Peace.